Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, October 13th. Yeah. So my day started off kind of good because I slept in. Usually when my newborn wakes up to nurse, it's like 5:30 in the morning. That's kind of been the thing for the past week. And after that feeding, she like slept, so I was able to stay in bed till like 9:30 this morning. What? She'll be a month old on Saturday, so I'm excited about that. Excuse the mess in the background. I'm just gonna sit here by this window because it feels really good outside. So, um, yeah, that's how this morning started, and then it kind of started going like, I don't know. Um, Also, oh yeah, like I did a video yesterday about like not having friends, right? So this morning, my good friend texted me. She has been like my road dog for the past year. She texted me and was like, "Call me when you can." I was like, "What?" I was still laying in bed, so I called her like ASAP. I sat up so fast and called her because I love her so much and she gets me and she's a mom. And I was just saying in my video, my previous video yesterday, that I need people in my life, moms that get me, that understand me. And it's amazing how God works because I got this bump, y'all. I don't know. It's amazing how God works because I'm like, here we are the next day, and she calls me, and I feel like we're gonna get back to where we were because she was like, oh my God, I could text her, we would meet up, we would just talk about everything, especially business wise, because we have so many aspirations to change the world, period, just to do big things for people and just serve people. And to talk to her again this morning, we were on the phone for like an hour. It felt so good, and I feel like I manifested a friend back into my life, one that I really truly love dearly. So if you watch this, you know who you are later on down the road. I love you so much. But yeah, that's when you know you have really truly genuine friends in your life. It's a long story of how we met, but I love her so much. So yeah, I manifested my friend back in my life. Yes. So that happened this morning, and then y'all, I don't know. Like, look, it's so good outside. Like the wind is just blowing the curtain all in my face. But I don't know, y'all. Like, then the kind of the bad about this morning is that now my daughter is acting like she really don't want to feed. So if I had to switch the story to like, I'm exclusively breastfeeding. So I already been having a little problems feeling like I'm not producing enough milk. And she's acting like she really doesn't want to feed this morning. But I'm not going to let it like get to me or pressure me because I think if I let any kind of stress come over me a little bit, that's going to affect it too. So I'm just going to let her do her thing this morning. And she's sleeping now, but we'll see. Because she'll feed, but it's like 3 minutes here, 5 minutes there, and then she goes back to sleep. She's been kind of cranky, and I'm trying to make sure I'm not eating anything bad or, anything that can cause her to be a certain type of way because her sleep pattern is starting to kind of get good at night. And we're kind of getting into the routine of how feedings and sleeping and everything works. So now I feel like I can kind of get my life back as far as, you know, working on a time schedule. But my 2-year-old, too, like on top of not being with a nurse, like my 2-year-old, I don't know, she needs to be in school, y'all. I really think so. She's like 2.5. She'll be 3 in like 5 months. But my 2-year-old is like, I don't know. She's going through this phase of like just getting into everything. Like yesterday, she tried to eat one of my birth control pills, y'all. And I'm just like, oh gosh, like I think she really needs, I think she knows too, like she's just bored and she wants to go places and she wants to do things. And, having the newborn in her is kind of hard. And I just don't know. And like my life right now, we can't afford to put her in daycare, but I'm gonna have to make some sacrifices and pull some strings and do some things to get her in daycare, because even if it's like 2 or 3 days out of the week, because she really needs it. She's showing that, and she'll ask me every day about her brother Major. She's like, Mom, can we go to Major kindergarten? And I'm just like, she wants to go to Chuck E. Cheese and the library in the park. And you know, I try to make library days for us. Today is supposed to be library day, but I decided to switch it up a little bit because we're going to start going on Wednesdays to be with the actual moms for like the story times that they have at the library. So I was thinking like maybe I'll just take them to the park today when I pick up the other two from school. And then starting next week on Wednesday, we'll start going to the library to be with other moms, because I need to be with other moms. And she'll be around other kids, so I think that'll be exciting. And what else is going on today? For dinner, I'm cooking chicken Alfredo, y'all. My dad bought the coolest like Ninja cooking system, and it's like such a mom goal. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna get me one. It's like you can use it as a stovetop, a slow cooker, and it steam bakes. And I did a sweet potato in it yesterday, and it was like, oh my gosh. I love sweet potatoes, but it's been so long since I've been able to bake one, because if you don't know my situation, which this will be a story time, I live in a house with my parents. So for right now, in the beginning of the year, we're going to move. But yeah, and my dad is like, he doesn't have cheap taste. He's a very expensive guy. He likes nice things. So I used this Ninja cooking system yesterday. Oh my God, y'all. Mom goals. It was awesome. So I'm like, now I want to cook everything in it, and I'm going to get me one. Like, my 30th birthday is going to be so lit, because that's the type of stuff that I want. Like, even if I don't have a house or whatever, I'm going to go buy appliances and things that like a Ninja blender and a Ninja cooking system. And I'm gonna buy silverware. I'm gonna buy bedroom stuff. I'm just gonna buy stuff for my home, and I'm gonna manifest my home. Like, I just want a garage, and I want like just a house. Like, I don't want to go rent an apartment. I want a house or a townhouse. I really don't want stairs, because I've been going up and down stairs all my 29 years, and I don't know if I want stairs, but it's whatever God gives me. But I'm gonna start buying things. That's what I'm buying. Like, once you get older, you'll realize that it's not about clothes and shoes anymore. Yes, it is, because you want to make sure you dress appropriately for your age. But I'm gonna be buying stuff like that. I'm a techie girl, and I like nice appliances and kitchen stuff, just like my dad. Nice things. But yeah, that's what's going on today. So I think I'm gonna cook chicken Alfredo. Let's see, what else? I kicked off my blog also. So I think I want to talk every day about what I'm doing to reach my big goal in June, which is to move to Atlanta, move my whole family to Atlanta. And I'm going to use, today, I'm going to figure out which source of income I'm going to use for that move. So I am a independent distributor with It Works. And if you don't know what It Works is, they're a health and wellness company with all natural products. Awesome. They have the wraps, if you heard of the crazy wrap thing. But believe me, the company is way more than just the wraps. Like, I love it because they have like over 40 different products to fit your lifestyle. Skincare, lifestyle products, essential oils. So I think that's the income that I'm going to use. That's going to be the source that I'm going to use to move me to Atlanta. We move my family to Atlanta. And I'm speaking this out into the universe, because now it's up to me to do what I need to do and put in the work and work hard and just let God guide me to build this business where I can make this move. And it's going to be my story and my testimony. And actually today I'm starting, for It Works, specifically my It Works business, I'm going to start going to Panera Bread or Starbucks 2 times every week. So Mondays and Thursdays, I think. And just go sit there for like 2 hours from 7 to 9 or 7 to 10. And I'm just going to go sit and put it out on social media that I'm there for anybody that wants more information. Do live, like a Facebook Live. You know, take orders for loyal customers and distributors. If anybody want to come meet me and get more information, I'm going to start doing this. Even if people don't show up the first couple weeks, this is how things work. You have to show up, and then it'll build, and people will start showing up, and whatever you're dreaming of will grow. And this is what I have to do. So starting tonight, I'm gonna go sit at probably Panera. I don't know if they opened the new Starbucks, and I don't know if they opened a new Starbucks in Lakeland yet, but I'm gonna be going to different ones. So Winter Haven, Lakeland. I'm in Florida. I'm naming cities like you guys know if you're not from Florida, but I'm just going to start doing that and start manifesting. I think that's my thing for the rest of the year. I'm going to start manifesting things into my life. I'm just going to do, and I'm going to speak it, and it's going to come. So that's what's going on today. I got my second video done, y'all. I'm studying for my real estate. Studying for my real estate license, y'all. I'm so behind, but it's all good. I'm not trying to put too much pressure on myself, but I want to have my real estate license for when I move to Georgia, because the Georgia market is like bomb.com, and I follow quite a few awesome women that are in real estate in Georgia, and I've connected with one, Manifestation, once again, and she was like, oh yeah, I'll be happy to be your online mentor. She sent me a card and everything. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm going to connect with some other women that are on my Instagram that are doing it big in real estate, because this is the foundation. This is the foundation I have to start setting now for this move. I have to start making the connections and doing the things that I need to do if I want to enlarge my territory. That's what it's all about. So why am I talking so quiet? Because my dad is home and he's downstairs cleaning the kitchen, and I'm just chilling. That's why I'm talking so low, y'all. So this is video number 2. I'm so excited. And I told y'all I'm going to just start posting videos every day, even if I have nothing I feel like I need to talk about. Oh, yeah. I was going to tell you guys that my husband and I, we launched a podcast. Our 5th anniversary was Monday the 10th, our 5th year. And I got him to do a podcast with me. And this is actually a vision that I received a year ago. And I just been dwelling on it and planning on it. And then the time came up, and I felt like this was right, because it was something that I wanted my husband and I to do all of the time. So here we are. But my husband keeps calling me. I'm recording from my phone. So until tomorrow, unless I feel like doing a video later. But until tomorrow, you guys, I am out of here, and hold me accountable. And just remember to manifest things into your life. That's what you have to do. Just show up all the time. So check out my Instagram and follow me, The Mommy Glow Up, and I'll see you guys next time. Until tomorrow, I guess, or later. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you guys how my Panera sitting or wherever I go goes. So